Alrighty, fans of Vancouver, welcome back to another franchise mode commentary with your Vancouver Canucks. Oh boy, we're starting off the video with some cost, but here we are. Year 7 is underway. We're going to begin the sim just in a little bit here, but we have 90. What the heck is going on here? Alright, 93 offense, 93 offense, 95 defense, 94 goaltending. Let's take a look at this team. It's looking good. Hopefully we can come back for another Stanley Cup title. But on line number 1, we got Atkinson, Bukestad, Hurdle. The same line for 3 years in a row. It's been helping us win. Second line, Mike Hoffman. We acquired him in the offseason. I believe we traded Sherback for him. I am excited to use him. He's gonna be a veteran player. I don't think he'll retire, but maybe we can get him on a 2-year, 3-year deal. Who knows? Then McGinn and Nyquist, who we also who did we trade for? I can't remember, but he's on a decent deal. I would have liked to retain a bit more salary, but maybe he can help us out. And then on the third, we have Vizalainen, the captain, Bo Horvat, and then Justin Benino. We drafted this guy 5th overall, and he's looking like he's starting to come through. I'm going to give him some power play time because of that shooting category, but if he can't get those goals, we may take him off. On the 4th, we got Hagelin, Schmaltz, and Kunak. Well, Hagelin may not be happy about ice time, but I gave him penalty kill time, so he should be good. On defense, we got the dynamic duo. We have the Finnish Flash and the Super Swede. We have Merkley. Wait, Merkley's... Oh, no, oops. I thought Merkley was Canadian. All right, we got the crazy Canadian and the Finnish Flash. There we go. But we got Merkley and Ulavy on the top 2. Trouba and Dumba on the top 4. And Marinson and McLeod on the top 6. And in net, we have Demko and Hellebuck. And then in the AHL, this is what the team is looking like. This Kustin guy is looking like he's going to be pretty good, but he'll have to wait another year. Hopefully Tyravanian can be something good. And then we got the rest of the prospects down here. Oops, wrong button. And then here's the defense. Hoping these prospects can grow. And then the goaltending. Wallace is looking like he could be something for us. But we are ready to go with this team. But let me make a few changes to something real quick. Hold on. Alrighty, changes have been made. Just had to do a few things here with my chair, so that's why I had to pause it. But let's sim through preseason, then we should be ready to go. So, what do I expect from this team this year? We should be able to get back to the Western Conference Finals. That's my goal. If we don't, bad year. Let's hope that doesn't happen, though. Scouting assignment, what do we need most? I guess we would need some defensemen, because our defensive core is getting a little older, besides Merkley and Ulavy. But this team, we got to get back to that conference finals. If we're going to be like Chicago, where we have to take an off year to win a cup, that's fine. But I want to win the cup this year, but I want to make it back to the Western Conference Finals first. I mean, every playoff team has their sights on winning the cup, but we got to be able to get to the regular season and then the postseason. So hopefully we don't have any struggles with that. I think I built a good team here in year number 7. We only got 3 years left after this, so we got to win 2 more at least. So let's go through the first month here and see what we can do. I could just make jump cuts, but I feel like that's a bit boring. You know, try to be a bit more interactive. 4-1 loss there against the Colorado Avalanche. Darn. All right, we got Rangers are probably a rebuilding team at this point, so we get a 2-1 win there. Let's look at some defense here in the OHL. Why not? We're gonna scout all defensive leads before we get some forwards going. 4-0 loss against Columbus. Interesting. 5-4 win there against the Hurricanes. Got the Islanders, who are 4-0. I can understand that loss. But every game we've lost is due to bad goaltending. 4-1, 4-0, 5-2. So, Demko better wake up there. That's all I got to say. All right, we got the Sharks. 3-1 win. We got to start getting on a streak here a little bit. But let's not get too excited. Okay, 6-2 win. Shootout win there against the Wild. Poor Utake at 1-4-1 down there, struggling just a little. All right, 4-3 win there against the Caps. So that's a good first month. Had a rough start, but we came back. But now we're up against our rival. You know, let's simulate this. You know, just to make it a bit more interesting. But we got our rivals, the Edmonton Oilers. So first period, Cam Atkinson. Second period, Trouba. Third period, Bukestad, and we take a 3-0 win against our rivals. So I think games against Edmonton and Calgary every now and then we'll do a sim and get like that. So here on the 15th, we'll sim them. And like we'll try to do like each team once a month because you know rival team, make it interesting, you know. All right, 3-2 win there against the Rangers. We got the Ducks of Anaheim, Mighty Ducks. As we get a 2-1 win, they weren't so mighty that game. Coyotes, who have really turned their franchise around. Okay, let's get some forwards. But I'm hoping next year there is an option in GM mode or franchise mode that can let you look at other teams' lines. Not edit them, just look at them like you could in the old NHL games. It would just be something good. Oh, and I talk about EA being crap, and look what they do to me. 3-2 overtime loss, 3-0 loss. Whatever, overtime loss. Alright, we got the Flames. So this will be our sim game. They're 10-6, so they look like a decent team. So let's start the sim. First period, Carl Hagelin on the fourth line. Second period, nothing. Third period, McGinn, and then Trouba with the empty netter, excuse me. Very nice, very nice. Yep, let's simulate to the first here. So, it's looking pretty good for Vancouver right now. But like I said, I hope they can have a view screen like that or an option to do that rather than having to go into the game and, like, editing the lines and having to do it that way. Because, like, I guess, I don't know if it's just me, but, like, I remember some players, like, they have elite potential, but when you go into that, like, edit line thing, like, they say they have franchise. So, like let's say I have Thomas Tatar, and he's elite. It says he's elite, like, on the trading block, but once I go into that, play game, edit lines, view opponents, it says that he's franchise. So, like, I don't know what's going on there, but, you know, it's whatever. But we're winning some games here. Very impressive, Vancouver. Get some goaltending scouted. Like I said, all the prospects are basically created at this point. And for the next GM mode, the rosters I edited are even more realistic, you know, due to Nashville and Pittsburgh making the Cup Finals. How many months are we away from the deadline here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3. So we just gotta simulate this month right here, and then I guess we'll stop unless we're just unstoppable at this point. But let's not get too excited. Any games here? Okay, so we got a game against Calgary, but we did a sim against them, so we're not gonna do that. But no games against Edmonton, so we'll just keep going here. But San Jose, they're rebuilding, I guess you could say. 6-1 win. But I mean, what would you guys want to expect for GM mode, franchise mode next year in NHL 18? Because they have a lot of potential to grow here. I feel like, I don't know, like other than that view lines, I don't really know what else they could add, but there's probably things I could think of over time. Maybe I can make a video on it, but I don't know. We'll see. OT win there against the Kings. Now we got the Panthers. Ooh, they're having a rough year. Get a 4-1 win, or 4-0, excuse me. Sorry, Demko. Colorado, nice, but for Be a Pro, they got to make a lot of changes. You should have like group discussions with the coach. Like, let's say if you're playing crappy in the past 5 games, you can either say, I know, coach, I got to improve, or you can be like, well, just give me a break, alright? Or like, you know what, I don't feel like I'm getting the ice time, or something like that. And then maybe, I've never been traded and Be a Pro, so I don't think you can be traded. So that should be another thing. Like, you should be able to be traded or request a trade. Like, I can make a long list here of things. Like, once again, more video topics. Oh, but we're winning some games here. Oh, come on. Of course, I just say something. You know what? Don't even say anything about the Canucks. Just let them do their thing. But oh my god. Okay. But for what other game modes do they got? I wish they could have like you know, an all-star and competition game mode, or like game modes where I don't know. Like I said, they could expand on so much more, but they've just chosen not to. And trust me, I don't know. I mean, Hut, they done okay with. Okay, why are we losing games here, boys? Hut, they done okay with the They've improved on. Okay, what are we doing, guys? Why are we losing games? Hold on. Anaheim. Okay, 4-3 shootout one. I shouldn't have to worry about this team, right? Dallas, hold on. I gotta verify. Let's go over to Mother Russia and scout some forwards there. Maybe get a Pavel Datsyuk. I wish. But Hut, they've done a good job with in certain parts. Other than the microtransaction parts, I think they've done pretty good with the sets and everything. The sets to be a bit more attainable, but then again, I mean, if you're getting a 94 overall player, they got to make it a bit hard. But like, why don't I have a thing where like you play? Let's say you play. Okay, why are we losing games, boys? What the hell? Like, I start talking about something else and they start losing. I don't understand. Oh my god, Chicago, we're losing fucking Chicago. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. It's whatever, you know. They're playing how they want to play. Anyways, but maybe for what's it called, Hut. Maybe there should be like a thing. Let's say you have to play 15 games and you have to have a 10-5 record. And if you don't get the 94 overall player. And like but you play against other people. That's the thing. All right, so we clearly are playing like trash here, but we got a sim game here against the Flames. Hopefully we can get a win, get some motivation for his period. Oh, this is looking like shit. Hoffman scores. Why are we losing games, boys? Why do you want to slow down at the most important time of the year? Simulate to the third here, and we'll stop it here for now. I was hoping we'd be unstoppable, but not completely. We're still a good team, but we're not playing unstoppable. Not playing to a point where I can trust it. Well, I can trust it, but like maybe we gotta look at the trading block, see if there's any trades. I want to go up to the deadline, but like I don't know. And we lose it. What the hell, boys? What are we fucking doing? Okay, let's look at these games we lost. 4-1, 2-1, 5-2, 3-2, 7-4, 4-1, 3-0, 2-1, 4-3, 3-2, 2-1, 3-2. Okay, so bad goaltending and offense, bad goaltending, bad offense, bad goaltending, bad offense, bad goaltending. So what the hell are we doing there, Demko? You don't want to lose your starting spot, do you? And we're in third, which is okay, but I don't want to fall below that. Let's check the player stats here. Cam Atkinson, 34 years young. He's still going strong. 34 years? 34? 33, excuse me. But he's still playing pretty good. Hoffman there. Nyquist. Okay, so I'm happy these two players are producing. Hurdo and Bukestad right behind him. Merkley, Dumba, Bonino. Okay, so Bonino, 11 goals could be better, but could be worse at the same time. More players got to step up. Ulevi needs some more points. I agree. McGinn, he's not turning into the player I thought he'd be. He's pretty defensive, but he's not offensive. So I wonder if we try to change his role to a power forward. But small, 16 points on the fourth line, not bad. Bo Horvat, really slipping a little bit here. Maybe Bo Horvat has to go, boys. Not producing the points on the third line. Hagelin's doing fine for the fourth. There's a line in a little slow. He's slowed down too. What the hell is with that third line? Let's look at the third line. Like, look what he's on pace for. This is not good. That's not very good. We got to trade Marinsson after this season because he has that AHL potential. Demko, what are we doing here, my man? It's not playing horrible. It's kind of Hellebuck, but I don't know. 92 overall. I don't think he should be having 4-0 games like that, but you never know. I mean, we can check the trading block. Oh, no. Back it. No. We can check the trading block, see if there's anything on there, but I highly doubt it. I think we'll go up to the deadline, and then if we're playing like trash, then we make a move. But I don't think there'll be anything on the trading block right now. Alright, Anaheim, nothing. Arizona, stall. Bergeron, I know he has 2 years left. I was going to consider it maybe, but he has 2 years left. Edulak, no. Jalmerson's not a one-way deal. We can play him on the top 6. But the last time we traded for a defenseman, let's just not talk about it. Zuccarello, no. Prospects, Applicator, no. Yeah, it's not. Oh, okay, Jonathan Quick. Nah, I don't think I want to trade for that. Broussard, Erickson. Dubnik was there. Stewart, no. Okay, so maybe I think we got some up to the deadline. Grabner, no. Prospects, Cogliano. Okay, Sidney Crosby. Interesting. I wonder if Pittsburgh's a bad team. Oh, there's Evgeny Malkin. Maybe we trade for him. maybe this is the year we trade for him. Ben Bishop, Baravishev. Looks like they made him mad. Wait, didn't we draft that Cowan guy? Tampa Bay Lightning. No, I think we passed up on him or something. Okay, so I want to check on Pittsburgh here, because maybe we go after Evgeny Malkin this year instead. How is Pittsburgh? Okay, no. They are a winning team. There's no point to trade for him. So I think I can trust this team to be in a third place, second place spot. So let's go up to the deadline and see if any changes are made to the trading block. But then it'll be a really so we may just sim through the whole video. We may just do that. No, we gotta stop it here. I gotta wait for your input. I gotta be a fair. Yeah, I gotta stop here. I gotta be fair to the fans. So we'll stop here a month before the deadline. So things are looking good for the Canucks. We're in a third place spot. Could be better, but Calgary's having a year. Edmonton, excuse me, is playing a bit decent. Let's check the AHL. They're below 500. Yikes. All right, so Tyra Vinian is playing pretty good. 37 points in 45 games. It said not bad. Karofsky, Kustin, Long. Any other prospects I should be looking out for? Horchuk is growing a bit, depth defenseman, so maybe that can be Marinson's replacement when the offseason comes, but I don't think this league guy is going to be anything but, You never know. He had the trade value for for a little bit. Kovalev, I don't think he's gonna be anything. Goaltenders, how is Wallace doing? He's having a rough year. Hopefully he gets some growth though. Still out of 77, it said, but that's okay. He'll learn. He'll grow. He'll figure things out. But there we go. Most of year 7 is done regular season wise. We'll be in the deadline in the next video. So yeah, guys, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more content like this every day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.